Early morning. The forest is silent. No traffic, no voices, only wind moving through tall trees and the sound of distant birds waking up. In the middle of this untouched wilderness, one woman steps forward. She is a single mother. No construction team, no modern tools, no shortcuts, just her hands, her knowledge, and her determination. Today, she has one goal: to build a fully functional bamboo bathroom deep in the forest in just one day. Life in the wild is not easy. Every small task requires effort. Every structure must be planned carefully. A bathroom is not a luxury here. It is a necessity. It means hygiene, it means safety, it means dignity. And this mother knows exactly why she is doing this. She walks slowly through the forest, observing the ground. The land is uneven. Roots twist beneath the soil. Insects crawl everywhere. Choosing the wrong spot could mean flooding, collapse, or constant discomfort. She stops. This is the place. High enough to stay dry, flat enough to build, hidden enough for privacy. Decision made. The first task begins: selecting bamboo. In the forest, bamboo is more than material. It is structure, it is strength, it is survival. She carefully chooses mature bamboo stalks, not too young, not cracked, not weak. Every cut is deliberate. Every piece already has a purpose in her mind. There is no waste here. As the sun rises higher, the forest slowly comes alive. Birds fly overhead, leaves rustle in the breeze, sweat forms on her face, but she does not stop. The ground is cleared by hand, dry leaves are removed, sharp stones are pushed aside. She respects the land. She does not fight the forest, she works with it. Now the foundation. No cement, no metal, only bamboo poles and compacted earth. She drives the bamboo deep into the soil, using her weight and precision. Each pole becomes part of the structure. Each one supports stability. This bathroom must stand strong through rain, wind, and time. Midday arrives. The heat increases. The work becomes heavier, but quitting is not an option. She ties bamboo beams together using rope, tight knots holding everything in place. No ruler, no measuring tape, only experience. She steps back, checks alignment, adjusts where needed. Strong, balanced, reliable. Walls begin to rise. Bamboo strips are placed closely together, overlapping just enough for privacy. Air can pass through, but eyes cannot. This design keeps the inside cool, dry, and comfortable. Nature becomes part of the architecture. This is not about beauty, it is about function, but still there is a quiet elegance in the simplicity of bamboo. As afternoon moves on, she prepares the floor. The soil is leveled carefully. Flat bamboo slats are placed across the base. No tiles, no polish. Yet the floor feels solid beneath her feet, stable, safe, enough. The most important part remains: the roof. In the forest, rain does not warn you. Protection is essential. She builds a simple, sloped roof using bamboo frames and dried leaves. The angle allows water to flow away easily. Nothing pools, nothing leaks. Simple design, smart thinking. The sun begins to lower. Golden light filters through the trees, casting long shadows on the bamboo walls. She makes final adjustments. Sharp edges are trimmed, loose rope ends are secured. Everything is checked one last time. Her hands are tired, her clothes are dirty, but her eyes show calm satisfaction. She steps back. The bathroom stands complete, built from nothing but natural materials, built in one single day. Silent, strong, functional. This is more than a bathroom. It is proof. Proof that strength does not always come from machines, that solutions do not require luxury, that determination can overcome isolation. This single mother did not wait for help. She did not complain about limitations. She looked at what she had and made it enough. In the middle of the forest, she created comfort. In one day, she built dignity. If this story inspires you, remember this: you don't need perfect conditions to build something meaningful. You only need the will to begin. The forest grows quieter as evening approaches. Light slowly fades through the trees, but the structure still stands firm. A 32-year-old single mother stands in front of what she has built. There is no applause, no audience, only the sound of nature acknowledging her effort. For her, this bathroom is not just bamboo and rope. It is control. Control over hygiene, control over safety, control over privacy. In the wild, these are not small things. Being a single mother means carrying more than weight. It means carrying responsibility every day without pause. At 32, she has learned that waiting for help often means waiting forever. So she builds. She looks at her hands. They are tired, scratched, dirty, but they are capable. These hands did not just build a structure, they built independence. The forest around her remains unchanged. Tall trees, moving shadows, the constant presence of nature. But something is different now. There is a space that belongs to her. This bathroom represents more than convenience. It represents dignity. In places where life is harsh, dignity must be created, not expected. And today, a 32-year-old woman created it with nothing but natural materials and determination. There was no blueprint, no instructions, only understanding passed through experience. She knew how high the walls needed to be. She knew how air should flow. She knew how rain behaves in this land. This knowledge does not come from books. It comes from living. As night approaches, the forest temperature begins to drop. She checks the structure one last time. The roof holds, the walls stand, the floor feels solid. It is enough. This build was not about speed. It was about purpose. Completing it in one day was not a challenge to impress others. It was a necessity, because survival does not wait. In a world where many depend on systems, this 32-year-old single mother depends on herself, and that is her strength. This story is not about poverty. It's about resilience. It's not about isolation. It's about capability. When people see this bathroom, they may see something simple, but behind it is planning, endurance, and quiet courage. She does not celebrate loudly. She simply takes a deep breath. Another problem solved. Another day survived. And in the middle of the forest, as darkness slowly settles in, a single mother stands, not defeated, not helpless,
As the
but
day
prepared.
comes to an end, the forest slowly changes its mood. The sunlight fades behind tall trees, and a soft silence takes over. In the middle of this quiet wilderness stands a simple bamboo bathroom, built in just one day by a 32-year-old single mother. There are no bright lights, no modern comforts, only natural materials shaped by patience and effort. But this small structure carries a powerful meaning. For this woman, the bathroom is not just a convenience, it is a symbol of self-reliance. It represents privacy, hygiene, and dignity, things often taken for granted, but deeply valuable in the wild. Being a single mother means facing challenges alone. It means solving problems without waiting for help. At 32 years old, she has learned that survival is not about strength alone, but about consistency and decision-making. Every bamboo pole she placed had a purpose. Every knot she tied carried responsibility. Every step she took was guided by experience, not instructions. There was no blueprint for this build, no written plan, only understanding of the land, of the weather, and of what is truly needed. This bathroom may look simple, but it stands firm. It can handle rain, it allows airflow, it offers privacy, and most importantly, it makes daily life easier. In the forest, small improvements make a big difference. This build was completed in one day, not to prove speed, but because necessity does not wait. When you live close to nature, you learn to act when the moment arrives. There's no drama here, no loud celebration, only quiet satisfaction. The forest remains the same, but within it now exists a space of comfort created by determination. This story is not about hardship alone.